How to get the first 1,000 subscribers for your new YouTube channel. The interest increases day after day in the visual content, but the YouTube platform remains the first incubator and the broader house for this type of content. Neither Facebook nor other networks can compete with it and pull the rug under it for one simple reason, that YouTube allows the sharing of profits with content makers in her network, which the rest of the networks don't allow. For many channels in YouTube starts day after day. The owner of the channel decides to start his career and achieve his dream that he always wanted. The goal of financial profit may be one of the main goals, but whoever really succeeds and is distinguished in YouTube is the person who is driven by his passion, who produces videos useful, attractive, charming, takes the viewer on a brilliant journey for several minutes, and this leads us to the first reason in general success in YouTube, which is not to take the money, an essential driver. 1. Do not make earning your main goal. Yes, this is the first advice I give you on a plate of gold, because it is the advice resulting from an experience I have had in the past years. When I decided to launch a channel for the sake of material gain, I failed, and I became frustrated, but years later, when I decided to spread the interest without paying attention to the return and the benefit, she succeeded. It was simply the equation: do not search for money and he will come to you, run after him and you will tire for chasing him. Paying money does not help the person with patience. The results on YouTube are slow, and the financial return will not be valuable when the channel is in its infancy. There will not be much benefit even when you have thousands of subscribers. Good results start after 10,000 subscribers. But even in that case the financial return is sufficient to cover life affairs, and you may wait until you get 100,000 subscribers or more so that you can resign from your job and depend entirely on publishing on YouTube. Of course, it has many factors related to the channel's specialization and country of residence. 2. Be patient and don't stop publishing. It happens that you find a person enthusiastic about the idea of the new channel, and begins to publish useful and intensively distinguished videos, but after weeks or months he stops and leaves the channel. Then after a year is lucky and the views begin flowing to one or more of the videos, YouTube has decided to reward that video and publish it for other users interested in the same domain. Then the subscriber counter begins to grow hysterically. Then he discovers that he got it wrong when he left his channel. If he had continued the journey and publishing constantly, the channel would be full of useful content and interesting videos, and the results would be much better. Patience is important for those who intend to enter the world of YouTube. Patience and non-interruption. Even if the results do not appear in the first months of the life of the channel, continue to publish periodically and do not despair, and I know that every effort you make, according to the excellence and benefit you provide, will not be wasted and will come the day your channel goes up and down. 3. Master the columns and post slowly. The rule is as follows. Post periodically, but not intensively, when the channel is starting. Then, spread intensively while the channel is advanced. At the beginning of the channel's life, when the subscriber count is in the hundreds only, publish periodically but not intensively. For example, one video per week is a good solution, or even a fortnightly video, but at the same time make those videos great and interesting, because these videos are like columns, the building upon which the house is based, and it is in YouTube the columns that the channel will spread based on. Then you will discover that YouTube has chosen one or more of your distinct videos and then published it to large numbers of users, via the suggestions feature. When luck smiles at you and your channel begins to grow rapidly, which usually will be through one or more of the videos that the YouTube system decides to publish and suggest to others within the network, then the number of subscribers will grow exponentially. Every day you will wake up in the morning and have got a good number of new subscribers, and then you start to increase your posting rate, so switch your videos every week, make them 2 per week. You have an audience that wants more. 4. Tell the world your production. The rule is as follows. You have to publish the channel yourself at the early age of the channel. YouTube will publish it for you at its later age. In the beginning, it will be your responsibility to publish the channel and its videos. You have to make the effort to introduce people to it, but in an unobtrusive way. You are posting wonderful videos, this is beautiful, but no one knows about your channel or its contents, and since you do not publish intensively in the beginning, you will have a lot of time after publishing each video to market it and allow some people to know about it. There are several ways to publish videos, but the important element is that these videos be unique in order to have a self-propagation capability, because if they are normal or not well-directed videos, then everything you do will be like plowing in the water. Here are some ideas for publishing videos on the web. Through Facebook groups specialized in the same field of the channel. Through some forums specialized in the same field of the channel. Tell your friends on Facebook, Twitter and other networks. To send the video to your friends via WhatsApp or in WhatsApp groups. And other free means. Of course, free means are more rewarding. If you have a budget for marketing the channel, you can advertise it within YouTube itself, or via Facebook, Twitter and other advertising platforms. 5. Interact with similar content. Try not to live in a shell isolated from the ocean around you, inside YouTube, but search for channels similar to yours and then subscribe to them, and interact with their latest videos through comments. I do not advise you to advertise your channel directly. It is a troublesome way and it may lead to automatically blocking your account from before the automated system or manually by the channel owner. There is a better way. The way is to share comments with added value and added value to the video content. Make your comments distinctive, attract others and like them, because that will increase the clicks on the comment likes, and your comment can be in the foreground and seen by a large number of visitors and passers-by. The idea here is to maximize the curiosity of users by going to your channel and knowing what is in it. It will be better if the channel name reflects its specialization. This helps to bring others to enter the channel page and explore the content that you provide and then subscribe to. It is also possible to add a sentence at the end of the comment, introduce yourself to your channel and invite others to subscribe to it, but only after you've provided a valuable video-related addition. And finally, these were the 5 most important tips that could help you in the journey of 1,000 miles, that journey that begins with one step, with the first video you publish, with the first subscriber you gain, and I am sure if you followed these tips, and the content provided by the channel was useful and unique, then success will be your ally, and you will become success. The channel, after a period of time, long or short, is one of the channels with high visibility and a wide audience waiting for your new creations.